we've just wrapped up another epic Leger World Cup. It's all gone down here in France, and this is WynTV. Let's go and see what went down on this hill. All right, Valley, it's been a while since you crashed in a race run.
Yeah, honestly, I was just waiting for it.
Really?
It sounds bad, but I didn't crash since Lens. I had it a single time the whole summer, so I knew it's gonna happen, and I kind of had the feeling it's gonna happen in this run. But
Really?
yeah.
So you had like a little bit of premonition.
Yeah, it's like I would try to not think about it, and then it just came up in my head every time when I was warming up, and so it's like, oh, thank you. So yeah, it's well, bummer, but I'm still have a good lead in the overall, and happens.
And you sent it into that first corner.
Yeah, I was going hard, like out of the start. It was a bit too much, but anyways, it's fine.
Even your semi-run there were some moments. You were sending that too.
Was I?
In the semi,
well,
there was a few moments.
qualification was terrible, like super sketch, and then semi was like decent, really physical, and then yeah, I knew it's gonna be a hard final, but I didn't think of fucking it up already on second turn.
Rolling into 20th, how was it out there?
I felt like I was risking my life, but it was fucking sick. Yeah, one of those runs.
Was like an Australian national?
A little bit gnarlier. Yeah, we don't have mountains that steep, but it's that loose.
But it's always that loose in Australia, no?
It's worse than that, but it's just not as steep. So it's like you're going fast on flat.
So all the Australians were pretty comfy on track this week.
I'd be fairly safe to say we were loving it, that's for sure. We were loving it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Monica, second place. Is that your career best result?
Yeah, my best result.
And the previous was a third?
Yeah.
When was the third?
2018.
2018?
Yeah, long time
No
ago.
way.
Yeah.
So it's been a while coming the second.
yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm more happy now.
Yeah, you have to be pretty stoked. And you made a lot of time in the technical stuff on this track.
Yeah, the technical stuff are really good for me. The last part not so good, but yeah, I need to go faster in the technical parts if I want to.
You were going really good in the technical.
Yeah, thank you.
So you got to be pretty happy to be close to a win now.
Yeah, Marine did really good time.
Yeah.
So I wasn't so close, but still.
But second,
okay. Second.
a good day.
You can't speak about the race unless you talk about Benoit Coulage. That was brilliant.
It's been a long time coming for him.
I mean, when he was on that podium, I started crying. It was so brilliant. The crowd were going nuts. It was super cool.
Does the tough end of season make you want to keep going longer?
I don't know, man. I'm 41 years old now. I've had a great time. I remember coming to my first race in Europe where we're standing actually on the finish line of the World Cup in '98. So I've been doing it a while. It's and man, it's been a great ride. So I don't know how much longer I want to go. I mean, I love racing, but you know the level's high. The guys are pushing hard, and I've had a good run.
Yeah, it has been unreal career so far, and I look forward to seeing those two races in America and Canada. It's going to be a good one.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you.
Mate, good job.
Thanks.
I was all over the place, top to bottom.
Yeah,
I loved it.
And then the further down you do the jump, and then you do the flat turn. You were like nearly had an elbow down.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big fan of Marc Marquez. He got the technique dialed, and I'm still working on it.
Shit, the Cryptotels are hooking up.
Dude, they're hooking.
But you've got to be stoked with that, and maybe not quite the win, so close, but then Benoit won at home.
Yeah, and I think I didn't deserve the win today anyway because the run was not clean enough.
Yeah.
So I think maybe also Benoit could have gone better, or Verge or whoever. So the run was not good enough for a win. So yeah, I'm so stoked for him because he reminds me a bit like to myself, and I was always looking up for him like before I started to do podiums last year, and now seeing him winning like I did in Leogang, also in front of the home crowd is that's what we need.
Unreal. Yeah, that's the best thing about downhill mountain biking. What do you reckon of that race? It was pretty good, wasn't it?
I looked her up from where I was sat. Yeah, nice to see Benny take the win, wasn't it? Eh? Finally.
Benny Wawa finally did it.
And it was perfect, wasn't he? He won all three.
Yeah, all three. Perfect weekend.
Is he the first dude to do it?
This season, I think, yeah.
Well, it's never been before.
No, but like
you've been moaning enough about the changes.
Yeah, I didn't make the sticker. Someone just gave it to me, and I agree with it.
I ain't a big fan of the semis, mate. Downhill to me was always about one run on a Sunday afternoon, you know.
And
that's
the hype to build.
Yeah, that's right. It's shit or bust.
Yeah.
All in. It's the essence of the sport to me. That's how it is. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
And probably 95% of all the people.
Mate, you just got to go, ain't you? It's all like There's something about that one-run format that it's just insane. It's just like, well, you know, it's
all or
just
nothing.
Yeah, that's right. You get one shot, so you might as well make it a fucking good one. Yeah, that's right. And anyone really in that starter does have a chance.
Yeah.
But you know, doing well or even sneaking a win. So yeah, maybe not sneaking a win in these days. The top lads pretty good, isn't they? Yeah, it's good.
Aris, a huge crash for you in the training, or?
Yeah, it was like first training run of time training, so in the afternoon just before qualies. Yeah, just like in the last open shoot section, went too fast and smoked my head and got concussed into the log, so that wasn't ideal.
How many times you been in a helicopter this year?
2.
2 times already?
Already 2 times, too many.
But it luckily not worse.
Yeah, I think the medics were saying, I don't remember too much, but they were saying they thought I broke my femur and had a whole lot more problems, but I got away pretty lucky.
All right, we're here with one for Valley's 13th place. Was it a good race, mate?
Una buena carrera. Sí, una buena carrera.
And your best World Cup result, first time in the finals, and the first Colombian in the top 15 since 2018, 5 years.
Primera vez en las finales y la primera vez de un colombiano en el top 15 desde hace 5 años. Bueno, la verdad no me lo esperaba, pero toca creérsela de ahora en adelante y estoy muy contento por eso.
And also, we've got a special award this week from Satellite Coffee and Misspent Summers. We've got PV here from Satellite Coffee. He's got 720 euros, 23 pounds, and 2 washing tokens.
Thank you.
And shout out PV for putting coffees on all week and fundraising for the privateers.
I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who donated, Misspent Summers in Santa Cruz for paying for the pop-up, and all the riders, media, squids, idiots who put loads of cash in the fucking pot this week. And we got a big old winner here. He's going to go to America, we think.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
you.
And it's difficult for him to go to America.
Muy difícil. Sorry, in English.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's difficult because he don't get the visa.
Really?
Yeah, and then we are still trying, but it's gonna be almost impossible for this year.
Yeah.
Then but we're gonna work early in the next year to have him in all the World Cups.
Yeah. So why they don't give him the visa?
Well, basically because we can prove that he has enough money to be there.
Really?
Yeah, that is the main reason. He's actually from a really let's say poor family, and he has a difficult childhood in compared with the Europeans, let's say. But anyway, he's just doing his best to be here racing against you guys, and we are so happy for him because he's demonstrating that the only thing that you need is to believe in yourself and work for it. And anyway, he knows that he can be there. He can be there, and he wants to keep pushing to be there.
All right. Well, we love to see it. Well done, Wanfa. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Great to see that you gave Dylan Maples a chance in the team as you had an open spot and some resources. So, yeah, good job on that.
Yes, it's absolutely what we have to think for now, for the future, for next year and the year after. Because we are there to stay in this sport because this sport is so beautiful. When you look at all the public here, it's amazing. Okay, people love it.
Yeah, one of the best sports there is.
Absolutely, always.
I always felt like I was about to have a big crash. Like that's how I felt all week. So. Had a couple little ones, luckily not a big one, but...
You end up with a bit of skin off your ass though.
Yeah, my ass is like a fucking slice of pepperoni pizza, dude. It's gross. The shower was like one of the worst things ever. So
who's putting the bandages on that?
Tara, our physio. She deserves a high five and a hug, Oh, what a dick. So yeah.
Yeah, shout out, Geordie.
Fuck Geordie, man.
Good to be back in form.
Yeah, obviously it's good to be back on pace. The last 2 rounds have been shambles on my behalf. So yeah, just to have the pace here in quali semi-end final. As much as I missed the podium by, I don't know, a tenth or something. Yeah, a bee's dick is like what we like to call it. I think after Worlds I really wanted to win that so bad that I had like a pretty big low. So yeah, just building back up from that. But this is awesome, and go to Gabe Fox's house in Squamish for a little bit, and then see you in USA.
Finally getting the win this season and doing it at home. What a place to take the win.
yeah, it's just amazing to win in France. The crowd is always amazing, so I'm really happy to take this win here.
Yeah, it was an amazing run. You put it on the limit the whole way down. You put the pressure on Valley and she blew out the second corner and then it was all over.
Yeah, for sure. I did a good run. I did a big mistake just before the flat section at the end.
Yeah.
But it was okay. I take the win, so I'm just happy. And yeah, Valley missed under pressure, so I think it's good for me. All Scott is here, so everybody is super happy, so I'm super happy too.
Oh, stoked to see you. It's been a long road back from your injury, and to get back on top of the podium must be a good feeling.
Yes, for sure. It was a long way, and it's just amazing to be back on the win, especially in France, so I can't hope for a better hand.
All right, well done, and 2 races to go. We'll see you in Snowshoe and Montanan.
Of course.
Cheers.
See you.
Good job. Nice
Thank
work.
you.
Cheers. All right, we're here with Leo Grizzle. He's from the northwest of France.
Yes.
And it's flat.
Yeah, it's flatland.
And you've still made it into 2 semi-finals this season.
Yeah, 2 semi-final.
Yeah.
I crashed a lot in the end of the season, but I think I have the speed.
Yeah.
But I have to be more consistent. Yeah.
So we're going to give you a chance on the privateer project, mate. You're going to get our bike. Full support for Snowshoe and accommodation, food, mechanic, everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really.
So then I hope that can help you make it to Snowshoe World Cup.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here to ride, and I see after.
If we didn't give this to you, would you go to Snowshoe?
Non, j'y serais pas.
No, you were not going.
No, I'm not going.
So
it's
if we give you the bike, then you're coming.
It's a chance for me.
Yeah.
So, really.
Then we give you the bike and the mechanic, and we try to get the bike to you as soon as possible. Then you can start riding on it.
To ride a bit, yes.
Yeah.
Because
I
don't know the bike yet.
It's a good bike, mate.
So, yeah. I think I see you at.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that feels.
And then we got you on the privateer project, so well done for that, and we're stoked to have you riding in Snowshoe.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. All right, Cammy, great to see you back at the races. How is everything going with the recovery?
Pretty good. It's not there yet, but I'm moving forward, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and to be here on such a day, Benoit winning at home, Monica second, an amazing day for the team. Just missing you on track, but what can you do?
Yeah, I'm just happy for them. It's so sick, and I'm so happy to be here to celebrate for Benoit and everything. So.
And hopefully we see you back on track at some point soon.
Not soon, not this year. My head is pretty bad shape, and I have some vertebrae broken and some damage in my body, so it's gonna take more time than the rest of the season. But I hope I'm gonna be able to be back soon and to normal. Just if I'm normal on my bike and happy to move everything again, I'm just super happy.
All right, the man of the moment, Benoit, mate. Bloody good job, unreal stuff, and it's been a long time coming for you to finally pull this off.
Really long time.
Yeah.
You know, 10 years ago I was in the same team. We were like a group of privateers. We just wanted to do the qualidon, the top 80.
Yeah.
And every year I climb some step, and for the last 2 years I really tried to battle for the win. And it took me like two years to win my first World Cup. I'm so proud of my team today and me.
How did you feel at the top of the hill? The last man, all the pressure on your shoulders. You won this. You won the qualifier. You won the semi, and then all the pressure was on.
Yeah, honestly, I had a lot of pressure from Loudanvielle.
Yeah.
Because I was good at. I won quali and semi-final. I crashed in the final, and everyone said like, "Okay, next time it's yours. You need to do it." Blah blah blah. So he pushed me a lot, but in the same time he had some pressure because I really want to do it.
Yeah.
And also I want to do it for everyone who believe in me.
Yeah.
So quali, I don't know. It was pretty good. Summit was pretty good, but for the final I had huge pressure. But so stuck to start in the last.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're the man, you decide the race.
Yeah.
Because like it's you or the guys at the bottom.
Yeah.
And at the end I make it. I'm so stoked today, and the crew was amazing. I need more time to enjoy it with the fun, and
Must be a dream come true for you.
Sure, a dream.
Yeah.
A
Well,
big dream.
I'm stoked for you. I've been
Thank you.
racing you for a long time, so to see you win like that is unreal. Yeah, you're the man. We've got both the girls who actually went to do their qualifying runs, got red flagged, and then got sent back up the hill. And what happened? Michaela?
Yeah, just a bit confusing, really. Yeah, we went out for a rerun, but after the rerun, we went out for a rerun, but we had to go after all the men.
After all the men, so 170 riders, and they send you both up for a rerun, and they don't let you go down before the men. You have to go after.
It was pretty crazy. Like in the beginning, they weren't even sure if they wanted to give us a rerun or not, so we had to argue for it, and then we got one. And they're like, rush up there, so we rush up there, didn't even grab water or anything. And then we didn't make it because the lift is so slow, and they didn't want to put us in anywhere, so then we just kind of hung out for a few hours. And track was a bit blown after that.
Yeah. When you go down after all the men, the track is pretty destroyed.
It was like lines were gone, like lines that I was on were literally gone, like it was almost like a different track in places. It was so gnarly.
We've made it conditional. We'll give you $1,000, the privateer award, $1,000, if you go to Snowshoe and Montserrat.
Okay, that was not in the plan from get-go. I'm ready to become a professional golfer and kite surfer in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I threw everything in the kitchen sink there.
Yeah, I saw it.
The kitchen sink was fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You fell out of the kitchen sink.
Yeah, the kitchen sink was leaking.
Yeah.
And win 20,000 Rand. Or more is what 1,000, whatever it is.
We're not in South Africa now, Dr. Ropata.
I'm contemplating it after that heat. That feels good. Yep. But can you imagine going to South Africa with 20,000 Rand, a professional golfer, a professional kite surfer? I feel like I'm getting hard done by getting raw dogged out of this 20 grand.
No, it's conditional that you keep racing, you know?
Can we let the viewers decide if I should take the €1,000 or pounds? Euro. 1,000 euro, become a professional golfer, kite surf, party big time, or go to rainy Snowshoe and go sit in some rocky, rainy track. Can we let the viewers decide?
The viewers will decide in the comments, and then we'll see if we give you the money. But we've got the check here, and then if it doesn't go to you, it goes to someone else.
Okay, please, viewers.
So in the comments,
please.
Does Teo get the money to race Snowshoe or play golf?
So expensive, and that was a good run. Let me take it and run. I'm gonna party so hard, the viewers have no idea. Come on, viewers, back me up, baby.
Dude, Teo fucking deserves. He finally made the main show.
I know, but Teo said I said the condition is he can win the privateer award.
Did he win the privateer award?
No, if he goes to Montserrat and Snowshoe, and he said he wants to go to Cape Town to play golf, and he's going to let the viewers decide if he wins the 1,000 euros.
I say, Teo, fuck you, invest in yourself.
Yeah.
You go, if you don't go, and you go without wins money, because that Colombian dude deserves it more than you. Dude, man up, bro, man up.
We got 1,000 euros separate, so we've already given the Colombian guy 720. Good on him, he finished 13th, and what a guy.
Dude.
Yeah.
And there's a whole wave of you know what? Because they're passionate. They're passionate.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can keep going on the Sven Martin podcast.
Hey, but if we do end up fucking off semis, we got to at least have 50 in there.
50 riders would be good.
Minimum.
Yeah.
And you guys need to have a sit-in boycott if there's not.
There is way more than 50 good riders here.
LCQ. Yeah. Go 30 plus 20 in the LCQ.
There's way more than 50 good riders here.
Dude, we know. We don't have to name names of who's up and coming that wouldn't be on the World Cup if it wasn't for them.
You speak a lot of English.
A lot of English, yes.
Yeah. All right, the man behind the scenes for Commencal Dorval team. You've been behind the scenes with Benoit since day one, and then he's here standing on the top of the podium. It has to be a special day for you.
Yeah, it's very, very special day. I'm so happy because I work with Benoit since 10 years. Yeah, and he was juniors. Yeah. And I saw step by step, and now it's the apotheose in Léger, the town who he trained a lot and who, in French, in front of French core.
Unreal.
It's
amazing.
Amazing. Yeah.
And for your little team, you've done so well to bring on so many good riders with Camille, with Benoit, Baptiste, and Monica second today as well. BMX legend Jamie Bestwick, what are you doing here at the downhill?
Just hanging out, just cruising around the pits and watching some really, really cool racing.
Yeah, what did you think of it? Is this your first World Cup?
No, I've been to Mont-Saint-Anne up in Canada. I went up there to watch a few years ago, but I've always wanted to come to Leger because it just looks so cool on TV. The track's super fast and the French go crazy, like today.
And they definitely did today. Was it everything you expected and more?
You know what? When you're videoing the mayhem and you start to feel yourself back away because you're either going to get trampled to death or just get pulled into the madness. That's always an experience in itself. But my gosh, last guy, last run, French track, French winner. It doesn't get much better than that.
All right, Ryan Pinkerton, amazing performance. You actually put in the 5th fastest time of the day on the elite qualifying day, and you won the juniors by a good margin.
Yeah, it was a sick day. Kind of didn't really expect it. Like, I was pretty nervous at the top. Kind of thought there was a chance I could throw it away, but kind of just rode smooth and like myself, and yeah, I won. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, where's all this confidence come from? You keep building.
I don't know, like, it's just like all coming to me like after World Champs, like just something, I'm back to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, World Champs really went not your way, and then to turn it around for the rest of the season, it's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it feels really good, and it's definitely helped my confidence.
All right, well, that wraps up everything from here in Leger. The sun's just gone down. It's been an epic day, and next stop, we're off to Snowshoe, and I'll be at US Open in between. So, yeah, see you in America, and we'll see you there. It's been a good one. WynTV, over and out.